Happy Halloween, everybody. I am so excited to show you my Halloween decorations this year. It's kind of Renaissance, I would want to say. My house has taken kind of a turn in the last few months, and so the direction of the Halloween decorations just kind of, happened. So let me just show you what I've done. Right now, I got these eyeballs, so fabulous. I got those from Temu. I made the garland. Let me show you a little close-up of the garland. It's so pretty. I put like 3 garlands together and then just added the little bits and bobs. And it's got as its base a lighted birch kind of garland. I love it. Look at my outside. So pretty right now. Look at those. So cute. And then over here, with one of my prints, and that I made, look how cool. It's just plastic coral, but I think it looks so cool and spooky. I don't know about spooky, but it goes with the decor because it's black. So let's just say that. And then here, I always have these grapes here, and I just added some snakes, little rubber snakes. So fun. And just some books underneath glass, little tiny books. And then, look at this, you guys. This is one of my skeletons I put together. He's got a little mustache. Now he's kind of a colonial skeleton. So I dressed him up, some big ribbon, a fancy pin. I found this is a handmade little shield. Probably a dad put it together for his kids to play with, and I just kind of dressed it up with a little coat of arms decal. And he's got the crow and a wig. I love these wigs, they're so fun. And the hat, I just added the fur trim and painted the gold trim. I didn't like that part of it. Oh, and then I've got all this garland. I love these garlands. They're from Wayfair a couple of years ago. They're a little on the pricey side, at least for me. They're like right around $200 each, I think. There's 2 of them up here, but they're so fabulous. I love these things. All right, and then this little guy, back to our skeleton, he has a little Ouija board. Got that from Temu. It's so cute. Oh my God, I love the colors of it. And then here's our next little skeleton. He's got a little fancy mask on, and he's got a dollar store top hat that I just smudged up and added some fur trim and the fancy pin. And then all these little costume pieces, like the collar and the lace neck piece and whatnot. I got those from Temu. And I just thought they were so fun for what I was going for. I put cuffs on them. So fun. And he's got his little book there he's reading. Trial of Witches. That's a book I made, I think, last year or the year before, with a printed out book cover. And then moving on, here's another little side table. Got Edgar Allan Poe. And then over there, we've got a crow skull that I painted. It started out yellow, and I painted that just to look a little, just more the way I like it, And then one of my white pumpkins with a crown. I'm into crowns lately for some reason. And a lamp I got from a thrift store. And then this is my gallery wall. I love my gallery wall. I probably went a bit overboard. But see how this guy here, he has the little neck piece? That's kind of what I was going for with my skeletons and their neck pieces. That's the look I was going for. And so here they are sitting on the sofa. So fun. Just so fun. And my coffee table. I'll give you a close-up of that. Oh, I made these Grandin Road eyeball knockoffs. I just picked up some toy balls from the dollar store and painted them. And they turned out so cute. So flipping cute. So easy. Love, love, love. And tea service I got from the thrift store. Oh, and look at the violin. I love this. It's just an old one from the thrift store. Very cheap, broken. I don't care. I love it. And my pumpkin with a crown. Oh my gosh, I love this. I just love all the way all the colors just go together so nicely. And that's just how it turns out. When you love a color, that's just how it turns out. Okay, let's go over. Oh, I want to show you my wreath. I always have the burlap wreath up. And I just added the little twig, plastic twig wreath from Temu. And also the long black satin ribbon from Temu. Look how cool. I love that against the black door. All right, let's close this so. Look at that. Temu. You guys, I found so much stuff, so much fun stuff from Temu. And I just kind of put my own, flair. I hate that term, but, I just kind of make it into a style that I like. Look at that. I got the bottle, the wicker bottle from the thrift store, and the Temu orchid. So pretty. And all these little prints. They just, no idea who they are, really. Well, of course I know they're authors, but I just think they go with the theme. Go with my house. All right, and here's my cabinet of curiosities, which is always fun for me to decorate. I'll give you a quick overview. I added all the black foliage for Halloween, of course. Another black orchid. And this piece for me is so easy because I just add little touches that scream Halloween, because it always, most of this stuff is here all the time. So I just add a few bits and bobs. Okay, let me show you. Like, I made these, well, not made them, but I painted all these little mice. I wanted them to look more like metal, like antique gold or brass. And I added crowns and little top hats. And then I found little chunks of plastic cheese that I painted to look moldy for them. Look, this one's got a little crown. Oh, I think they're so fun. I love them. And there's a couple more up there. And I love this guy. I always have this spider on him for Halloween. I saw another video, another gal had the same idea. I've done this for a few years, and I saw her video this year, and it just looks so cute. It looks so cute. All right. Some more of my little mice with their little cheese. And see, I really am into crowns. Everybody gets a crown. Crown for everybody. And here's some more. My little mice with their little top hats. Look how cute. Now this is something I did. I don't know if this will offend some people. I don't know. But these are the ashes of a couple of my cats. And I just like, I don't know, I just like seeing them. Before they were in little urns, and now they're out with me, and I think they look fabulous, and each has their own little tag that I made for them. So anyway, I like them there. And then this, I love this. This is something I've done recently. This huge, I call it a Renaissance floral. I love this. It's just low and wide, and I tried to make it look like one of those Renaissance paintings, the fancy florals. I think it turned out so cool. Well, for me, it's so cool. I love it. I painted the plastic grapes, just black. And the little pot, the urn is from the thrift store. And all the florals are either thrift store or Temu. So really inexpensive, but so pretty. Oh, so pretty. And that's my cabinet of curiosities. Isn't she fabulous? I love her. All right, and then I've got another skeleton here. She's in the threshold to the kitchen. Look at her. Oh my gosh. So I gave her a Medusa crown. I painted that. It started out cheap. I think it was brown. I'm not sure. Brown and black. And I just, you know, aged it up to look metal and old. And the crown too. It was shiny bright gold, and I just touched it up to make it look a little older. And she has a fancy mask on as well. And a neck piece. I grunged up her neck piece and her cuffs. And gave her a cage hoop skirt. So fun. I got that off Temu really cheap. So fun. And then I just added some pieces of fabric, just a yard here and a yard there. Look how fabulous. I love this gold. And that little piece there, the necklace I got from the thrift store. It's her little belt. And all her fabulous jewelry. And then at her feet, she got her puppy and her kitty. And they're all dressed up with big black satin bows and fancy pins. A couple of fancy pumpkins there. I love her. I think she turned out so fun. And this one's a thrift store wig I got years ago, and I've always hung on to it. I just thought it was so cool. So fun. Oh, and I stuck in some ostrich feathers. And look, a fancy hat pin. So fun. I just had lots of fun dressing her up, you know, with stuff, really fancy stuff, very inexpensive though, from Temu and the thrift stores. But I just had a lot of fun going to town on her and all of them. I've got one more to show you too. And there's the view of the living room. I love my living room. So pretty. Okay, now we'll do the kitchen. Oh, I just picked these up recently, you guys. I've always thought this little area here was kind of dead space, and it really bothered me, but I didn't know what to do with it. And then I saw these on Facebook Marketplace. And they were just the right color, except when I got to pick them up in person, when I got there, they were maroon instead of black. They looked black in the photo. Anyway, so I painted them black, and I added all the little numbers, and it's hard to tell, but they're little letters. Look at that, so pretty. And I think they just look fabulous here. Just fabulous, a little unexpected, and I think they fill up the space really nicely. And of course for Halloween they get some webbing, some spider webbing. I don't do heavy spider webbing. I like it just really subtle, and I haven't done a lot of it. I have so much stuff, you guys, little stuff, that if I tried to do webbing on it, it would just, oh my gosh, it would be a nightmare. Okay, and then here's another floral I put together. I think it's so fabulous. In my Halloween this year, I added shots of this really bright, vibrant, chartreusey kind of green, one of my favorite colors. And I don't do a lot of color, so I just do shots here and there for holidays, and then it goes away. It bothers me. Anyway, I think this turned out so fabulous. It's got some lighted branches. Oh, it just has a little bit of everything. I just think it's so fun. I love it. And then this, you guys, oh my gosh. I found this foam bread. It's foam, made out of foam. It's so fabulous. On Temu. And I keep it here all the time. I just think it looks cool in the kitchen. And I added these little maggots and little flies. Look how fun. Oh my gosh. For Halloween. Ooh. I love this little vignette here. I love, 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 love. Okay. And then here's just a fun little print. Spooky season. In a fancy thrift store frame. And then, look at this guy. Oh, I love how this guy turned out. This I bought off of Temu, and I painted it to look the way I wanted it. Started out very different, and I think it just turned out fabulous. I added the crown. The crown I painted as well to look a little richer, a little older, Started out bright, bright, bright gold. Oh, I think it turned out so cool. And I just got some of my silver in it. Oh my gosh. So fun. And then over here at my window, look at this sign. I love this. It's so fun. Seasons Creepings. And that's hanging from my kitchen window. And look. Oh, I love this crow. This crow's from Temu. Really inexpensive. I'm sure everybody's seen this guy. But he came very shiny, cheap plastic. And he is cheap plastic. So I just painted him with my favorite craft paint, which is, it looks like velvet to me. But it just looks really nice, really cool. And crows like shiny things, so I put a couple of brooches here for him. And I just love how that looks. I love that. All right. And then here on my tiny, tiny kitchen island, just some apothecary jars, and this one has little Halloween candies. A nice shot of orange. I thought would be really cool for Halloween. It will go away quickly though. And then over here, my tiered tray in the kitchen. It pretty much always looks like this. Well, actually it does always look like this, except for the lights on it, of course, right now. And this apothecary jar I just love. I picked up the jar at the thrift store, and then I got these waterproof glass decals from Temu. And then this at the bottom is a rub-on transfer from IOD. I love how that turned out. So cool, I think. So cool. Okay, and then these, I gotta show you these, you guys. These turned out so fun. These dishes I picked up at the thrift store, and I just added, let's see if I can't get a good shot there. I added the bug decals. I still have to seal them. I'm going to seal them with dishwasher safe Mod Podge. Look at this one with the fly. Oh my gosh, I love these. Look how fun for Halloween. And then the spider. I do love me a good spider. Oh, I just think they're so fun. And then, I don't know what that is. Some kind of cockroach or beetle, I don't know. But I think it's terrifying, and I love it. Look how, oh, I love these dishes. And another spider. I love this particular dish because it's got some yellowing on it, so it looks a bit older. Oh, I love these. And then this one I think is one of my favorites. Look at that guy. Oh, I just think they turned out so fun. So fun. Oh, look. My candle went out because it has this topper on it. That's how they used to, it was their alarm clock. So that's when the candle would go out. When it burned down, this part would flip over. Back in Victorian times or whatever, I don't know. Anyway, I had it going, and yes, it works. Got that from Temu. And then look at this print. Oh my gosh, I adore this print. I know it's a little extreme, a little intense for a lot of people, but I think it's fabulous for Halloween. I think it's so classy. Classy gore, I love it. And then just see how everything goes so well together with my colors. I love these. And then up here on top of my fridge, oh, I love the size of the spider. Look how fun that is. Oh my gosh. I love that. And this setup here is not meant to be here. It's just all pieces waiting for something to happen to them. So I just set them here, and I think it looks kind of cool right now. I'm okay with it right now. And this guy I made a while ago to emulate or to copy the Victorian taxidermy. Because I so don't want to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on taxidermy. Anyway, there's another wreath at the back door. And here's my kitchen table. I'll show you this setup. So we've got all my little army ants coming to join with their candy on their backs. And I've got it set up for one, because it's just me here. Black velvet napkin, so cool. And then I've got all my thrift store dishes. And look at this one. This is another one. Oh, this is another one I did. Look how cute. Another thrift store dish with those waterproof decals. Oh, so cool. I think I'm going to put a bug on it too. So cool. Oh, and look at this. Ah. I love that. Thrift store teacup. So cool. I just love that. And there's the rest of it. Oh, and look at this guy. I got these Venus flytraps from Temu, of course. I love the color. I wanted a shot of green, and I found these in just a perfect green. And then I just added the little flies all over in the little thrift store silver goblet. So fun. And look at, here's a Halloween countdown calendar. I love this. I just think it's so fun with the Ouija board theme. And there's a lamp I put together, thrift store base, and it just fruited up. And a black tree for Halloween. And a little Temu metal goblet. So cool. I didn't have to do anything to that. And there's my favorite spider, done by Ukrainian artist years ago. I love that piece. And then here's my last skeleton. Oh, I love her. So she's got the white wig on. I love these white wigs. And the crown, and look at these are little bobby pins of sort. They just twirl in hair. They're so cool. I got those at the dollar store. And she's got her neck piece, all her fancy jewelry. And she also has, it's very hard to tell. I'm a little disappointed about that, but she has a shawl of black feathers. It's so cool. It's so cool. And then she's got arm cuffs that have little rhinestones. And she's holding a couple of black pumpkins with white snakes. So fun. I just love this. Alrighty. Okay, let's go into the bedroom. Look how cool this place is. Okay, oh, let's go to the bathroom first. It's right here. Alright, so here's my bathroom. The bathroom, I love my bathroom. Look at the rug. Oh, I just love how that turned out. I think it's Amazon. Amazon or IKEA, probably Amazon or IKEA anyway. So I added the twigs. I always have these twigs up here. I always have those there. I like them there. But I picked up some more from Temu, and they're so good. And I had the crows. And so that's all that's in here, really. All the crows up there. And over here, look at this. This is so cute. It's a little skeleton rubber ducky. I painted it to look more like how I like skeletons to look. It came yellow. You can't really tell. In there you can kind of tell. But anyway, it comes that funny yellow. So I always paint them to make them look a bit whiter and older and cooler. So then we've got just these little soap rosebuds with a little snake. So cute. And we've got a crow in a nest perched in there. And one right there. And then as we go up here, there's a little cluster of my fabulous crows. I do love those crows. They're all inexpensive, and I'm sure I could find better ones, but I don't know. They work for me. Oh, I think they're just so fun. On these really cool branches. Like, look at these branches. They are so good. Look at that. So, so good. Love those. They have a bit of moss and crustiness on them. And then I just kind of framed the mirror with the twigs. It looks so good, you guys. Oh, just looks so good. If I don't say so myself. Oh, and then look at this, you guys. One of our vampires who lives here, apparently. Little dentures. I do a form of this every year. I just think it's fun. And this year I found black dental floss on Temu. So I got some of that too. So fun. All right. I just like looking at the view from room to room. I think it's so pretty. All right. And then here in the hallway, I've got just these two prints leaning against the wall. And they're both kind of orangey, which reminds me of Halloween, you know. So this is from, you guys might remember, I can't remember the name. Really cool name. Vigo? No, that I don't know if that was it, but it was in Ghostbusters. I think Ghostbusters 2. And then this, of course, oh gosh, I can't remember the name of it, but it's a famous old painting. And I love that painting. I must love it. I just think it's so fabulous. Anyway, and then here's my bedroom. Oh, I love how my bedroom looks. So I made the garland at the foot of the bed. The wreath was a red berry wreath from the thrift store. It's like $7. And I just painted it black. And then the garlands are, I think, three garlands that I put together. The base is the lighted birch kind of branch from Temu. And the others are from Temu as well. This one I painted all the leaves dry brush white because they just weren't the right color. So you can kind of see the color. They started out that beigey color. Just wasn't quite right. So I did some white and added some veining with a gray marker. And how I love it. I think it turned out so cool. And then here's I love this doll. I got this years ago at the thrift store. And I just painted her. Made her look a bit older, grungier, and spookier. And I love her. And I added the crown, of course. And then over here, on my nightstand, I've got all my fun things. Some more of my Temu bugs that I painted. I just love that paint job on them. To me, they look classy, which is so weird, but they look like classy bugs with their little crowns. And a black little tree in a thrift store little vase. And here's my tiered tray. So love it. This is a little thrift store piece I picked up and painted. Now he's a little zombie. He's a little Renaissance zombie. Oh, and I love this. I made this. This is just a little coin purse from Temu. And then you can get these teeth from Temu. And so I just put them in there. It turned out so cool. And some crowns and a gray velvet pumpkin. Some more of my painted insects. I love this doll's head. I picked up a bunch of these from the dollar store and just repainted them so they look a bit classier and spookier, I think. And there's a shot of green from Temu. Love, 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 love. And I love how you can see this huge spider just poking out his arms all over the place. I love how this turned out. Love it. Okay. And then I have two of these prints I want to show you. Oh, here's another gallery wall. I love this. This is where it all started. The love of the gallery wall thing. And there's the print I wanted to show you. Look at that. Look how fun that is. Oh my God. I adore this print from Temu. I just put it in a thrift store frame, just the way it was. Added the webbing, and then look at all the little spiders. Those I stuck on the wall with a poster putty from Temu, and they have not budged. Look how fabulous. Oh my God, I love this. Look. That is so cool. And there's the pictures that should be going up. Okay, let me show you. The other one. Oh, I love, 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 love that. Look, 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 look. This is also from Temu, the print. And the frame is thrift store. Such a good frame. Look at that. It came just like that. I didn't do anything to it. Wood. Look. Oh my gosh. So fun. I just love it. And the sepia tones. So perfect with this frame. And then just some more plastic spiders that I clustered around. And it just turned out so fabulous. So flippin' fabulous. I love my bedroom for Halloween. Oh, and then I picked up these floating candles from Temu, of course, and I painted them black, and then I did a little, see if you can see, a little dry brush of gold. I don't know if you can see, just to make them look a little better. There. I also painted the flame part just because it was just plastic white. Anyway, just fun. Really, really fun. Now look at this. There's my shot of orange. I love this view. Look at that. I love that. This is my office coming up. And I just wanted a real pop of orange somewhere in the house. I didn't want it all over. I just wanted one huge, intense pop. And here it is. So I'm not going to show you all my office. It's just, well, maybe I will. It's just, it's a real mess. Anyway, but I like this part. I just put it together so as I walked from my bedroom, I would be able to see this. And I'll just show you what it is. Look how fabulous. I love this. Got that from Temu. It's just a print on canvas. And little pumpkins. Also Temu. You guys, seriously. Temu is just fabulous. For people that like home decor and also doing projects, when they get something that isn't quite right, Temu is just perfect. And look at that tin. Oh, I love that. The October 31st tin. Love that. So fun. And that's that. Yeah, I'll give you a quick. My office is a mess. It's not ready for you guys, but look. Here's another gallery wall. Yes, I have a weakness for gallery walls, apparently. But look how fun. This one has, this one's a little bit more fun. It has different stuff, just because it's in my office and, you know, doesn't have to be so classy. Oh, I love this Beware of Children sign. I got that at the thrift store a few years ago. I love that. Yeah, isn't that fun? I love the hands. Those I got from Temu. And they were just shiny, shiny, cheap plastic. And so I used that black craft paint and they look so much better. And look at these little guys. I'll show you. I love these. Thrift store frames and little bugs I painted. And they just turned out so cool. Look at this one. Sorry about the shadows here. Hang on. There. Look how fun. Oh, and look at the little fly one. Ah! So fun. See, for me, Temu is just fabulous because it has all these fun little things that I can put my own twist on. Oh, and here's the mess. And this is all going outside. All this stuff is going outside. Haven't done the outside yet. It's going to be fun. I do love this wallpaper though. Peel and stick wallpaper. Oh, I think it's so fabulous. I think it goes so well with the rug. Oh, here's more projects. All right. I've bored you enough with that. So let's just do one final. I just love the view from room to room. Just love, 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 love my house. I hope you enjoyed this tour. I'm going to do the outside now. And hope it turns out nicely as well. Anyway, happy Halloween, everybody.